Welcome back to Metroid, Samus Returns. It's my turn to spin.
And I'm Aaron the Black Dragon.
Your
Your name changed.
No.
Welcome back. My name it's your turn to spin. And today it's my turn to spin. So where we gonna head next?
We're gonna head down that elevator.
I got those 4 Metroids last time, so it's your time to get us a few more Metroids today. And
Also-
hopefully a new suit.
Yeah. Also just wanted to get the tutorial for the
Oh yeah,
warping station out of the way.
we have not used them yet, that's correct.
Yeah.
Little jiggle, little wiggle.
Like the pudding in Aria of Sorrow.
Yeah.
It wiggles and jiggles.
Oh, superheated room.
Yeah, let me open the door real quick.
And then run away!
There's also a saving station.
Always good to have those nearby. And we are saved. Oh. Oh, you can take those things out.
Yeah, they take a lot of missiles.
Oh, that's a shame. You cannot... Gosh dang it, you cannot hurt them with anything else but missiles? But that's frustrating as well. Also cannot do anything here, because it's one way for the moment. It's nice that you have such a huge range of counter. Yeah, seems to be missiles that you need to use for that. Dang it. Well, I actually like the design of the spider ball here.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a little bit weird that the morph ball is actually so slow. But, I mean, yeah, whatever. It's a weird thing.
To be fair, it's sticking to the wall, so it makes sense that it's slower when you're using the spider ball.
No, the normal morph ball. Normal morph ball feels slow.
Oh.
The spider ball always was slower. That's not a complaint that I have there. But the normal morph ball already is feeling so slow is a little bit weird.
Oh shit. Oh, I remember that room. Because... Oh yeah, I can't do that.
Oh.
Because I do remember playing Samus Returns in fusion mode that you get if that you get if you scan the Metroid amiibo.
Oh.
And where you get a new interpretation of the fusion suit. And enemies and everything inflict 4 times the damage.
Ouch! But cool. Here's an image of the interpretation of the fusion suit, after that cutscene, of course. Ooh, there we go.
Now we've got the Varia suit.
Now that's cooking with gas. Now we have shoulder pads. Now we are businesswoman.
Business casual.
The Varia suit reduces damage taken from enemy attacks. It also prevents damage from extreme heat.
Also,
Nice.
also for some reason, the Varia suit in Metroid 2 made it so that Samus's run speed is higher.
Oh.
Yeah. Also,
Oh.
screw attack.
In there we had this song that I loved so much that was in the ruins of Mount Magmar, or what it was in Prime?
The Magma Ruins.
Magma Ruins, yeah.
Or Magma Caves, I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know right now, but I love that soundtrack.
But it also comes from Super Metroid.
Yeah, that's where I first played, because I
Yeah.
love that soundtrack. It's so ominous and
I
cool,
think-
and you feel the
I
heat.
think it's in... ouch. I think it's in Lower Norfair or something.
Oh. Yeah, no, you can feel the heat in that song. I love it. Also, here the promised interpretation of the fusion suit. Cool, isn't it?
So now I can take a little bit more damage.
Which is good, because you know I'm gonna screw it up eventually and I'm gonna need that.
Well, me too probably, because I recently replayed that game and the final boss kicked my ass before,
Oh.
like 2 times before I could beat it the 3rd time around.
I'm so looking forward for the final boss in this one, because I think I've fought against the final boss of this game only once with a save file that you actually played up to this point. And that fight is fun. At least in the original. I never played the remake one. Just in the original you had a save file where I got to fight against the final boss. Which we are being surprisingly coy about right now, despite this game being so old, but hey, if you don't know what the final boss is, we're not gonna spoil it right now. Haha! Go spoil yourself. You need to be up there. What are these flamethrowers used for? Incineration. Why? Screw you. Well, that was not helpful.
Also, I feel like this is literally the Metroid Prime 1 remix from
yeah, it
from Lower
feels
North,
like it, right? It sounds so much like the Metroid Prime remake.
I wouldn't mind a remake of Metroid Prime.
Oh, I wouldn't as well. Metroid Prime was a fun one. Oh, that Alpha Metroid. It hatched. It hatcheth. But this is not a beta, it's Gamma, I think, already.
I think.
Because they, for some odd reason, skipped the beta Metroid, sorry, for a while.
Like it's Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, Omega. I think.
Well, you have
cutscene.
Oh, sweet.
And there's even more awesome animations later on.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that. But yeah, for some reason they just skipped the beta Metroids for some reason. I mean, they come up in the game, I think at least.
No, there's no beta Metroids.
There's not. I thought there was some that you fought later on.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to look that up and correct either one of us in these situations. But, oh, this is so cool, and also really shows how badass Samus actually is.
Absolutely.
And that is why I don't mind having more variety in my 2D side-scrolling shooters with combat and everything, because that makes the character look even more badass. Well, you had the first bigger Metroid fight. How do you feel?
Thrilled.
I'm ecstatic. Well, that did not work. There's really so many thoughts in my head, like, why? Who decided that this is a design this place needs?
Well, this is probably like traps to deter just random adventurers from ransacking this place or something. And some more screw attack things.
Here's the screw attack in this game. And the only thing that you really don't get in every Metroid game is the speed boost.
The speed boost and screw attack, because Metroid Prime 1 didn't have either of them.
I thought Prime 1 also had the screw attack. Was it only with 2 that it came in?
Yeah, that was in Metroid Prime 2 that had the screw attack. And 3.
Yeah, 3 of course. But I thought the first one also already had it.
Nope.
Wow. Well, remember that wrong. And we get the wave beam. Finally, we have 2 good upgrades in this episode. Now we have a wavy suit.
The wave beam's energy waves can pass through solid objects. And that's it.
Thank you for that explanation. Yeah.
I still like that the Metroid series makes the thing that projectiles in 2D games pass through walls an actual power-up.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Something that I also want to point out here is I somehow like the design of the wave beam in the just pixelated 2D games a little bit more than this design right there. I mean, it still looks sleek and cool, but I don't know. I always kind of like the big waviness of the 2D sprites.
Yeah.
But that's preference, so whatever.
Ow.
Douchebag.
Yeah, can't do that with beam weapons. So, let me look.
Next up, we have something shimmering down there. I hope you all know what I mean with down there. If you don't, how dare you?
I think down there was where the vents prevented our bombs from exploding.
Yeah, I also think so. For anyone wondering, we pointed at the one square.
Okay.
Where was... Yeah, I was at the end of last episode.
I think
near the end of last episode.
I think I have an idea. But let me save first.
I have an idea. It's explosions. And fire.
Fire explosions.
Fire explosions.
Plot twist, we're playing Bomberman.
Ooh.
TBH, I wouldn't mind playing Bomberman on your channel again.
That would be fun, that's right. We have to definitely ask Blob for that as well, and me. Because the raw chaotic energy of me in Bomberman is something we need for a video.
Absolutely.
So maybe we can arrange that another time, like playing another...
Oh, right.
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
That was where the screw attack was.
I mean, you could go through the superheated area. To get...
Yeah, but I also need the screw attack from that direction, so...
Oh, dang it. Yeah, that's a shame.
Dude, you're going to love playing Super Metroid later on. Because once we're in Ridley's area, that's where we're gonna hear the theme.
Yeah, no, I'm...
TBH, I'm also looking forward to playing Super Metroid together with you.
Oh, yeah. The fun thing is, I played Super Metroid for a little while. I never finished that game. But I know that I had struggles with that game. Because the controls for me were a little bit clunky, coming from like the remake versions of like Zero Mission and Fusion and everything.
Oh,
so Super Metroid feels clunky. In that
oh yeah, absolutely. That's like a thing where... Oops, damn it. That's like a thing where you just prefer what you grew up with.
Yeah. I mean, I got so much more comfortable with playing different control styles now thanks to the channel. Because I play so many different games and even old games that I haven't played before with weird and clunky controls. And I just get used to them more easily than I think I did before starting a YouTube channel, because I think I became a little bit more adaptive. But still, looking back at the first time me playing Super Metroid and playing other Metroid games, I was like, whew, I'm gonna die a lot. And to a certain degree, I still think that even though now I'm a lot more adaptive with controls, I still will die a lot because... I mean, it's still a freaking tough game, and there's one boss in particular that I'm not looking forward to.
In Super?
Yes. There's one boss I'm not looking forward to. We can talk about that once we get to that.
Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Welcome to the club.
Because I forgot there was this whip beam wall up there.
Blow them up. Can you only damage them while they are open or also while they are closed like that?
Also while they're closed.
Okay. They have such a satisfying like dink sound.
The deploying noise, right?
Yeah. That's such a weird thing. But that's the beauty of Metroid, it always was kind of weird. With like the organic growth and everything and the alien nature of everything, it got to be weird where it counted, and that makes it stand out for me.
Then again, to be fair, if you think about it, pretty much every Nintendo franchise is pretty weird. Like you have Mario, where you play as a plumber who can jump really good.
I think they retconned the plumber part at one point.
I'm actually not sure, but no,
I think I just heard something about that. Like
no, I think he's still a plumber. But yes, you have with Mario a plumber who can jump really good, who fights against the turtle dragon monster thing.
that he can use magic.
Yeah, to save the princess of mushroom people. Then you have the Legend of interesting. Then you have the Legend of Zelda, which is like medieval fantasy with reincarnation and all that.
But you also have like Breath of the Wild now, that's like medieval magic plus technology, which was kind of the key idea behind the first Zelda games actually.
Yeah.
That then got scrapped for magic. I don't know how that transition worked from having things be actually technology to being
Yeah, there
magic.
was a plan for Zelda 1 where you would travel from the past and to the future, and that the Triforce was originally computer chips.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which I also want to point out, I saw that recently on Twitter, like the Zelda games that you travel into the past and Zelda games that you don't travel into the past, and I mean, they only had placed a link to the past in there with Zelda games that you don't travel to the past, and in parentheses, and the others too, I guess. But it's still funny that a link to the past has nothing to do with the past. So that's kind of funny in a way. They're struggling a little bit, I see.
Yeah, for some reason I don't have the bomb jumping timing out.
Yeah, and that only now, because when you did it the first time to show me that it is possible, you were rather tight with it.
Of course, when you actually try to use it, it's not working.
Gosh, diggity damn it. Yeah, and you don't just get the teleporter there, which is also frustrating. They really want you to get in there so that you get it, which is, I mean, fair, but still.
Yeah, you need the Hijab Boots.
Oh, right, they still don't have the high jump boots. I also want to point out, with next episode, this series is officially longer than the Zero Mission, which was over in 4 episodes.
Yeah, because Zero Mission is a really brief game.
Yeah. Especially when you know what to do. Which, luckily both of us pretty well did.
I think I'm gonna go to the item there first.
Because in this game you see both of us a little bit more fumbly. Like, we still have a grasp of what we need to do and where we need to go at times, but we also fumble around a lot more.
Because we've played a Metroid game before.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Hijab Boots.
There we go. Lets you jump even higher.
Yeah, I got the teleporter station just with infinite bomb jumping, but call it the Let's Play curse because I'm kind of not getting the timing down right now. Hijab Boots greatly increase the height of your jump.
Whee! Ooh! Whee! That's a lot.
Yes.
When they say they increase it a lot, that is a lot. Holy. That feels higher than in Zero Mission and Fusion, but I also don't have like any measurements to see right now if it is actually higher. That's probably something that I could look up if I really wanted to, but
you don't need to.
Yeah. Also, what would be the benefit of me looking up if the high jump boots make you jump higher in this game than in any other Metroid game, other than statistics? And if you're interested in that, yeah, I can do that also by yourself, because then there's a lot more specs that you can look into than just can you jump higher in this game than in the others.
Oh, oops.
You're too close.
Yeah, I got the teleporter station now.
And now we can go now. Ow. I wonder when we will find the thingies. Those weird jumpers that are on 2 legs that always jump and look like weird Oni mask monsters, creatures, like weird Onis.
I don't think these are in this game.
They're not? Shame. They are, despite the fact that they are horrid creatures that I absolutely hate, also kind of my favorite enemy in the Metroid series, just from pure looks. Next to the Metroids. I love the Metroids, even though they try to kill you in every corner. Except for one.
Well, because the Metroids are really cool designed.
Yeah, all of them. Just the normal base Metroid is a cool design, and every other form and iteration of the Metroids looks so freaking gorgeous.
Energy tank.
Oh, that's a good thing. That's a 3rd one. That will be helpful. Oh, we still have the 3 more items actually that we could technically get.
That room where I got the space champion, I should have explored a bit more, because I think that's where I go. Over there. Oh well.
Yeah. Is the Mothball Jumper a separate thing in this game?
Yeah.
Because in Zero Mission the Mothball Jump was tied to the space jump, right? Am I right?
To the Hijab Boots.
Yeah.
Also in Metroid 2 and Super Metroids, the spring ball is a separate item.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I think you need to go back here, don't you?
But there's nothing breakable.
Yeah, no, I think you actually have to backtrack from this point. Weird, but that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes you have to backtrack. There's no other way around. There's nothing you can do. Oh, that thing didn't make it. That is such a cool little thing that you can damage them from below with the... Wait, that was a weird one. Just slowly sliding off the ledge.
The thing is over there. Trying to think if I should use...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm using the teleport station and going over to the left.
To the left. Sure, why not? Oh, that is something cool. I just realized that now that is kind of the same pose that later on Dark Samus is kind of always drawn in when she's floating around. Like her legs together and everything like that.
Could be a nice little foreshadowing.
Or like reference, since that remake came out later.
Yeah. A call forward.
Yeah, it can be both, because foreshadowing, like timeline-wise, because Prime plays after those scenarios.
You know what? I think I'm gonna use the hint feature from the Joso seal.
Oh yeah, that way we can show it off actually as well.
Yeah, because I'm not really in the mood of putzing around and looking where the next Metroid is on screen. So I'm gonna have the game actually point me towards it.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
No. Sorry for the yawn. If it's not sneezing, it's yawning, it's coughing. It's always something with those bodily functions, isn't it?
So,
chunk.
Got 5 of the 8 seals.
Well, means we're done with one side.
Over there.
Oh, so that is where I think I ended it off last time.
But wasn't that where we had the vents?
It might be.
Is that really where we're supposed to go next?
I mean, it shows it there at least. Yeah, that is where I was last time. Maybe that's... you need to go through there? Interesting. I think with looking at the time of the recording and everything, the only thing that we really can do is get over there, have a look at it, and then we're gonna end this episode.
Yeah, there's a save station nearby.
I mean, we could make this episode also run a little bit longer and see what we can do there. Just for some progress sake. You know, I'm not too keen about having everything in perfectly half an hour. Devil May Cry shows that with the first episode being like 45 minutes or so, and like subsequent episodes also at times being like 40 minutes and whatnot, so yeah, I'm not too keen about being like, no, my episodes need to be perfectly at a half hour. Nah, I don't care. Also, Hollow Knight had an episode that was like 45 minutes or 48 minutes.
Okay.
Sometimes I also have episodes that run for an hour, so I definitely do not care. Well, there we fall.
Push the wrong button. Oh, super missiles.
Nope,
okay.
Cannot do that, sadly.
I think we already did that one.
Yeah, we needed the grapple beam for that, I think. That was it. Yeah, there's that one husk. The next one is through here. Bonk.
Oh yeah, now it's smoking.
Means?
To really point you towards it.
But there's only these things that we need bombs for. But from the other side there was no way to go through, so how? Because on the other side you scanned and there was no way to go through.
Yeah, maybe we need to find the spring ball first.
Maybe.
And there's still a lot of other places that we...
that's right, there's a lot of up.
There's a lot of up that we haven't gone to yet, so
maybe we need to go up a little bit for stuff to happen. I mean, sure, why not? Hey, you at least you got 2 cool new items for us here. You had the first new and evolved Metroid fight, which also is worth a lot for this episode already. And you figured out where we need to go next. Which will help a lot.
Alright,
well.
we can also...
Oh yeah, we can do that.
But
We could have technically also gone through that without the various suit.
Yeah.
I mean, we would have taken damage for going through that, and it's not really worth it. Unless we absolutely would have needed a weapon refill, but still. But still. Ouch, stupid thing bonking into our head.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stop here, and in the next episode you're going to check out that up that we haven't checked around yet.
I'm gonna go up next time. Anyway, thank you all for joining in, and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.